Roanoke City Police Department. Roanoke City Police Department.
Hey, we got shots fired on our location.
So I'm Investigator Ryan Brady with the Roanoke Police Academy. We're here for Officer Survival Week. This week is kind of taking a culmination of the entirety of the academy process for the recruits and putting it all together in a scenario-based format, which enables the recruits to put together all aspects, whether it be classroom, defensive tactics, PT, all those elements, and make the best decisions that they can in scenario-based testing.
Roanoke City Police Department.
Hey, we got shots fired on our location.
Hey, sir, this way.
6231 Point Hollow Road.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Today's scenario, it was an ICS scenario, right, or incident command system, where they're coming in with a multitude of officers responding to a large-scale problem, right, or call for service.
It turned out to be a barricaded subject, and he was armed. There was another civilian inside, which was his brother. So me and my partner responded, tried to make contact, and we were unsuccessful with that. While we were trying to make contact, there were some shots fired out of the house at us. So we radioed for some extra units, tried to set up a perimeter the best we could.
Hey, the shots came out of the far door, out of the front. Yeah, that's where the shots came out of.
1351, 1355 en route.
We have seasoned officers that are out here critiquing and making recommendations to our recruits as they go through these scenarios, and we want to see them hone that decision-making process. So typically what we see is earlier in the week, the recruits kind of struggle a little bit to put together all the different components that they learn in a very compartmentalized manner throughout the academy into a single scenario environment. One mistake is okay. I don't want to see the same mistake throughout the week. I would hope to see that they would learn from the mistakes they make and clean those up with specific relevance to their officer safety and doing things in the right way. One positive that I saw Recruit Davis and Recruit Church. They were at the corner of the structure. It had been relayed to them over the radio that the unarmed brother had left the house. Officers were able to detain that individual and speak with them and get some information about what was going on inside the structure. It was determined that the potential shooter, the individual who was armed and had been firing rounds out of his weapon, was the only individual in the house. And so at that point, I thought they made a very good decision to back officers away from the house. This gives us time to contact negotiators, to establish some safety protocols, to get some EMS on scene, utilize some of our specialty assets like our drone team, to get a good eagle-eye view of what's going on and not rush and push tactics, right? We have time on our side at that point to try to establish a portal of communication with that individual and bring them out in a safe manner.
Finally, he actually came out of the house. A bunch of my officers followed him as he was walking away.
Sir, turn around!
So at this point, we've had all the classroom work and everything, and this is the time where we get to put everything we've learned together. Big scenarios like this is what really trains you for what's going to happen out on the street and keeping you and your partner safe.
Suspect down, in recovery position.